Let's just take it from the top.
Bro's BMI is over 9,000.
Huge tears.
Hey Queso, Queso, guess what?
It is Queso. What makes the sound oink? You ain't fat.
So,
You can't keep calling. You can't call.
I'm sorry.
Expecting police at your door.
The little popo got mad at you. Oh. Sing it over.
Stop singing.
Oh boy. Where do I even begin? I don't even know. Let's say it all started when this one dude named Gojo and Tsukunayuki. I don't even know how you say that name. I'm sorry if I. Anyways, me and my man, D.v.x.m.x, the man, the myth, the legend, we're both playing a game called Blocks and Props. A funny game that I love to play all the time. It was funny until Gojo fan gave me his number. What was his number? 911. Oh no, wait.
hey bro, you want my number?
Sure.
My number is 911.
Oh, alright.
Call it up right now.
Does this kid think I'm dumb?
911, what's your emergency?
Wait, that didn't happen. Scratch that. Restart it. Instead of calling the police, I actually called my buddy David because I knew what this kid was up to. I know what the 911 number is. So, to summarize it up, the kid took the bait and then eventually left the game, which was funny. And we decided to do the same thing, but with a different server, and we actually recorded it this time. Here you guys go. But before we begin, I just want to give a huge shout out to Temprist for how this video is structured. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have the inspiration. Anyways, enough of my yapping. So I joined the game, right? And I'm walking around yelling that I'm not fat because I'm trying to attract these kids' attention because their attention spans are very bad and they're Gen Alpha. I want you to keep track of these 3 kids right here. Oh, there's David. Their mics are very echoey, as you can tell, so I suggest they get new headphones.
Bro's BMI is over 9,000.
So I'm acting like Queso and I'm saying like, oh, I'm so angry that people are calling me fat, you know? And these kids are making it worse, I guess, in a way. But that's just the
That's
bait.
gotta be a lie.
He does yell like
One
Queso.
Lego piece.
There's your point proven. So I'm saying that I'm tearing up and everything. I'm about to cry.
The tears are huge.
There's the first insult.
Dude, you're making the tower shake. Every step you take.
You're making the tower shake.
Why are you?
What makes the sound oink?
This was actually until I said pig and he just like corrected me on it. So I don't really find that an insult.
Is that your favorite food?
But that's an insult.
What's your
You
This kid was asking for my BMI, so I jokingly said 200. Why would you ask that in a Roblox game? And by the way, I am, but not for long.
You ain't fat.
So,
I am telling you, so many people who act like that are genuinely nice, and I appreciate it, but like I'm trolling. But like it just shows how like nice they are, man, you know?
hey Queso, Queso, guess what?
They start referring to me as Queso. Why would you do that? So everything was going to plan. Until this! They suspended me for voice chat for 5 minutes! So what I had to do is use text to chat so that way these kids could still bully me because their attention spans are so long! I love the body.
What happened?
I love the body.
What happened?
I'll tell you what happened. What happened was I was in a Discord call with David, aka D.v.x.m.x. Check him out on YouTube, and Discord locked me out.
Are they buying it?
I don't know. Are they buying it?
Here comes White Boy Kyle, everybody.
I'm rubbing peanut butter on my.
Alright, so here's some things that are gonna happen. Me and my buddy David were talking over the VC while I was banned for 5 minutes! 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 This was truly devastating. But here's our plan. So basically, I didn't do any of that! Anyways, we were gonna prank call 911 But instead of actually calling 911, we're gonna call my buddy David and make these kids think that they're gonna get in trouble. And let's just say it was very, very funny. Grr, watch him! I'm gonna become my alpha wolf!
Another operator. For the second time, I've been told that this is the second time you're prank calling us.
And this is all built up to the point where people are bullying me left and right until I rejoin back. Before we even start, I just want to say, please do not harass any of these kids. They are children. They don't know what they're doing. So please don't harass them.
911, what's your emergency? Sir, what was that again? I can't understand you. Sir, you can't keep calling. You can't call about a video game. Sir, this is an emergency hotline, and you cannot call about a video game.
Over pixels?
They keep on calling me fat.
I understand, sir, but this is not okay for us.
What? I can't hear you because you're.
Well, sir,
because
you gotta stop calling
because
this.
you're
So if you have an emergency, call us. That's okay. But we might send reinforcements. So just be aware. All right, have a good night, sir. Yep.
So at this moment, these kids were actually believing me. They thought I actually called the 911 operator, which is just funny because I actually called my buddy David. You should have known already, actually. You really should.
You know what? But I'm sorry.
So this is the first kid that apologized to me, and I'm still waiting on what? The rest of the server to apologize to me, but mainly I'm looking for the 3 kids. So that's 1 out of 3.
I'm sorry, man.
Oh my God.
It'll just because of peer pressure. I'm truly sorry.
Wait, where'd Queso go? Okay, there he is. I found him.
Shh. Stop.
Let's go.
So I still don't know if this was an apology or not, but I'm not gonna take it unless he actually says sorry. Behind the scenes right here, I was getting my camera ready, and I didn't have enough time to get my camera ready, so I started fumbling everywhere. So I immediately grabbed my Chromebook, opened it up, opened my camera app while I was idle and everything, hooked everything up, and I wanted to show you guys our reaction. Meanwhile, David was telling me to accept the request.
Sorry, I'm back now. I was AFK for a little bit. I just don't like being called fat, you know.
Did you actually call the police?
Yeah.
What?
I'm sorry. And they still keep on calling me fat.
Well, you left. Are you happy?
No, I'm still getting called it though. They said they were gonna send reinforcements or something.
Bro, what?
Yeah, if that's what they said. Well, I don't know if they are or not. I don't know.
Expected police at your door.
I keep on getting bullied, man. My cat died.
Wait, that's your cat?
I
That's
feel
my
bad
cat.
for the cat.
My cat died. And this isn't the actual photo of the cat. This is just a picture of a cat. Could closely find. Thank you so much.
So at this time, I said my cat died, and they're bullying me because of it. But like, I didn't mind it, and you can hear the sirens in the background, right? That just symbolizes something's about to come up, and I would continue watching if I were you. Yeah.
What was his name?
His name was. Sorry, I'm like really. His name is Bark, like a dog, like Bark, you know. But
Bark?
what's going on? Yeah, but Bark. Why is that funny?
B-A-R-K?
I'm sorry.
So I don't have a cat named Bark, actually. It's a fictional character. I just looked at a grocery bag and saw the word bark, so I used it. Don't touch me!
Why is there police at your house?
It stopped.
What?
It stopped.
What stopped?
The sirens.
Okay.
Oh, someone's here. Let me go check. Let me go check real quick. I'll be right back.
Bring Mike. Yeah, because he's actually with the police here.
So I quickly called up my buddy David. I think you can be able to hear the call. But this was all part of the plan. Trust me. There was no police at my house. I'm not a convicted felon.
Didn't you call 911 on me earlier?
Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yeah?
This is the second time we've been called to come here.
I'm so sorry.
Sir, are you sure you're not pranking us?
I'm not. I don't like being bullied.
Sir, I know that it's not good to be bullied, but you cannot just call the emergency hotline.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it.
Sir, I'm gonna have to let you know that this is your second warning, and the third warning you will be arrested.
I can?
You can be arrested for calling us for false alarms.
I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't mean it.
There is a number called 988 if you need it, but don't call 911 unless it's an emergency.
I don't mean it at all.
Well, I know you didn't mean it, but you can't just call about a video game.
Can you help me at least? I don't like being bullied.
That is not my responsibility. This is a video game. I don't know a lot about that stuff.
I'm so sorry, sir.
That's okay, but one more call and you're going to be under arrest.
Dude, stop tipping it over!
Stop taking.
They keep on telling me I'm tipping it over.
I don't know what that means, sir.
They keep on telling me I tipped the tower over, sir.
Listen, are you an emergency?
Well, they're bullying me.
That's not an emergency, sir.
Being bullied is an emergency.
It's not an emergency for us.
Really? You guys are gonna help me out?
I told you a number that you can call, not 911. This is another warning I'm gonna give you, or I'm gonna put you under cuffs.
I'm so sorry, sir.
Now don't call us unless you have a real emergency.
Yes, sir.
Understand?
Yes, sir.
Alright, have a good night.
Thank you.
Bro.
I'm back.
You've done it before.
I have.
So let's just call this the first warning, right? I called the police and they came to my house and gave me the second warning because the first time that was with Gojo, if you didn't watch the intro for some reason.
Hey, so why did the building fall over the exact time you jumped down? The police.
What?
The little popo got mad at you.
I just can't. I don't understand why people. Stop making fun of me. I'm not big.
Bro, shut up. No one's literally talking to you.
Anyways. Wait, why?
It makes me upset, you know? Dude, I can't tell you, this is perfect. I feel bad. I'm like, you're good, you're okay. You said you were sorry. I'm
I didn't call you fat either way.
Oh. Do you still do?
Huh?
You still do?
No, you're not fat.
I'm gonna call. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna give it like, let's say, 5 minutes again. Or like 3 minutes. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna call you up again, and this time you're gonna arrest me.
You want me to do the operator, then the cop, or just the cop?
No, just the cop. I'm not doing operator. I mute myself to do the operator, but we're gonna do the cop, if that makes sense.
You should probably like hop off the game. That's it.
Really?
You should.
I'm gonna ask the final question.
So, it all boiled down to this point. This kid had it all in his hands. It was either A, he apologizes and I don't get arrested, or B, he doesn't apologize and I get arrested. And the results are in. And it is... He didn't apologize.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unmute myself now, and what we're gonna do is get arrested. Isn't that right? So alright. So how is it gonna work? Is my buddy D.v.x.m.x is going to. I'm gonna call him up again, and we got handcuffs. So I'm gonna get arrested, and you guys are gonna watch this. Let's see how it goes down. Let's see what their reactions are. Hopefully we can pick it up. Maybe. All right. I think it's time. Well, I'll be right back. Hi.
Sir,
Yes.
this is the third time I've been here.
Okay.
And I told you I was going to give you one final warning. It was the third warning.
Uh-huh.
And I
And I told you I was going to arrest you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, you failed to
stop calling, so I would have to arrest you.
Please don't.
Put your hands behind your back.
No. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You have the
You have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer questions. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand that?
Alright.
Alright.
Please, I don't want to get arrested. Please, sir.
Step to my car.
Please, I didn't mean that. Please. No.
Bro! Bro. Vortex, you really couldn't? Why couldn't you? You didn't apologize.
Oh my god, dude, they're all apologizing now. They're like, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. This is funny.
Bro.
This is funny. I'm making him apologize. Oh my god!
That's not funny, bro.
Dude, they're like, it's not funny. It's not funny. He's not gonna fit in this. Oh my god. Dude, I can't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit.
So, in the end, they fell for the bait. That's what you get for calling someone fat. I guess they got arrested. They're the victim. They get the victim card. But to be honest, though, like, seriously, this was funny, the film. And I'm glad my buddy D.v.x.m.x was with me, too. And if you haven't, please subscribe to him. He's a really cool guy. And I'm pretty sure he supports this message. Oh, I just got a notification. He doesn't support the message. He doesn't want you to subscribe. I'm kidding. But in all seriousness, like, this was very fun to film. And the editing process has taken me a long time, dude. It felt like a whole shift. Like, I'm getting paid for this. Not really, actually. But, oh, dude, this was so fun to film.
Hey, this is his brother talking. He's gotta hop off. I'm really sorry. Logging out. Alright, tell me what they're doing. Are you recording that? No, record the past like 3 minutes and then like, you guys like his profile picture? I don't know if you guys can see it. Record the past like 3 minutes and just send it to me.
This was such an interesting video to make. Especially after having a long break, a nearly 2-month break from making videos, in which I am still sorry. This definitely allows me to do half the things I can experience like I did last year. Hopefully you guys can forgive me though for what I did to these children, even though they deserved it. I'm kidding. They don't really deserve all of this. I was just trolling them. I was pulling their legs. I was pulling their strings, seeing how much they can take. Thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't already, like I think the third time I said this, please subscribe to D.v.x.m.x. Very cool guy. And if you haven't, subscribe to me.